In a distant small town, there lived a young man named Michael. He was an emotional person, often getting angry over small matters and reacting impulsively. One day he had an argument with a friend over a careless remark, and his sharp words ended up hurting the other person's feelings. Later, he sat in an empty room, overwhelmed with guilt. Every time his impulsiveness took over, it drove a wedge between him and those around him, and his sense of loneliness deepened. At that moment, he decided to make a change. He realized that the only way to reduce harm and improve his life was by learning to control his emotions. He began practicing mindfulness meditation. Through quiet sitting and reflection, Michael gradually learned to observe his emotions rather than being controlled. Whenever intense feelings arose, he would remind himself, take a deep breath, slow down. Then, he would inhale deeply and slowly exhale, giving himself the time to calm down. At first, this practice wasn't easy. Michael often found himself teetering on the edge of anger, and sometimes his emotions still took control. But he didn't give up. Gradually, he began to realize that he was not alone. He learned to find a moment of calm in the midst of intense emotions. He discovered that each time he could control his reactions, his inner peace grew, and his interactions with others became less conflicted. One day, Michael's friend, Allison, came to visit him, looking pale and downcast. She told him that the pressure at work had been overwhelming, and her mood had suffered as a result. Michael listened quietly, not rushing to offer comfort or advice. Instead, he took a deep breath and maintained his calm. He softly said, I know you're feeling down right now, and it might be hard to express everything you're going through, but trust me, emotions won't control you forever. He encouraged Allison to try mindfulness practices and to slowly accept her emotions rather than suppressing them. Allison looked at Michael. She had never seen him so calm and mature. It seemed he was no longer the impulsive young man he used to be. She asked him how he had managed to change. Michael smiled and replied, I learned to let emotions pass, instead of reacting to them. I learned to listen to my inner voice, rather than letting external influences control me. As time went on, Michael increasingly faced life's challenges with a calm and rational attitude. His friends began seeking his advice, and even the people in his small town started to listen to him and learn about the power of mindfulness and self-control. Michael realized that this calmness not only made his own life better, but also helped those around him become more resilient and at peace. In the end, Michael not only changed the course of his own life, but also, through his experiences, taught others how to maintain inner peace amidst life's storms. If you like this story, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more update. Thank you. See you next video.